Joining me for an update on their family situation, Melissa and Prosper Laguerre. Guys, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you.
I just have to begin by asking you about your beautiful family, your 2 adopted children, and a miracle baby. How are they doing?
Wow, our family, you know what? We make this joke sometimes. We say that now becoming parents the way that we did so fast and everything just changed. Now we feel like we're in sync. We're used to the routine. They're doing great. We gel very well. The kids, they're actually 11 and 12 now. They just had a birthday in the last week. And Harmony's a miniature Prosper. She's all into the music. She's talking a little bit. She's 2 years old now. They're doing well. We're growing well together.
Nice. I'm feeling a future duet there, right? Hey?
It's coming.
It's coming. We know it's coming. So the big reason for our conversation today is to get an update, Prosper, on your health situation. Before we land there, though, and under the heading of when it rains, it pours, I guess, both of you recently lost your jobs, your employment. Tell us what happened.
Yes. So literally this happened a week before his health concerns, his health issue. To give the long story short, we both work in the same company. We work for a playground manufacturing company, and, the company was struggling from before, but what really tipped it off is the tariffs, different things. We build mainly in the US. And so it was like a ripple effect of so many different things that the entire company had to be laid off, including us. And we were just at the point of trying to, okay, you know what? Let's navigate. What are we going to do next? And then shortly after, he felt sick, probably about 5 days after. And then now we're here dealing with quite a lot all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so it's kind of like where they predicting World War III, and you got to recruit people, and they say it's coming in like 4 months, so we need to do training, and then Pearl Harbor happens or something. So it's like, no, it's not in 3 months, it's now, kind of thing. So just doing the whole aspect of trying to pivot, trying to know what we're going to do, and your mind is constantly going, right? Because you have mortgage, you got kids, you got family, you got bills. So yeah.
Prosper, give us an update on your health situation.
Well, I've been diagnosed with lupus for quite some time now, I believe 2013. And since 2023, the lupus has elevated into being lupus nephritis, it's called. Okay. So what it is that when the lupus gets flared up at times, it targets the kidneys. And, I've been dealing with that for quite some time, trying to manage it, being stable, having a great diet and everything, faith, of course. And all of a sudden, at top of the year, where it's usually a season where I get a lot of flare-ups, I wasn't feeling well with this whole transition and the planning on knowing what we got to pivot on to survive. And I went for a regular blood work because I wasn't feeling well. So I wanted to check out my levels and everything because I get it through my phone. And when the results came, I saw numbers that I've never seen before. And right away the next day, they called the nephritis department, called me and told me I had to report in the hospital. To know that my kidneys has been in complete failure, not being able to function anymore. And I was hospitalized for about 5 days, I believe. And they had to get me on dialysis right away. Mm-hmm.
So you have a GoFundMe. We have the link on our website. And also, you're part of something called the Living Kidney Donor Program. What do we need to know about how that process works?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, we're at the point where Prosper needs a new kidney,
right.
And the dialysis is really just to keep him going. It's not something that he should basically be doing long term. So what it is, there's a number to call if anybody is interested in seeing if they can become a match and qualify to be his donor. It's very complex in terms of what they look for. A lot of people think it's just, are you a match in blood type? But it's a little bit more than that. So we don't want to intimidate anybody that might be thinking, okay, he's O positive and, oh, I'm A. That may not work. If you are interested in doing such a great thing, because it is a big step, you call the phone number and you say that you'd like to be a donor for his full name, Patrick Prosper Laguerre, and then you start the process from there. But that's where we are now. We're learning to navigate this new life of dialysis, of treatments, of many appointments, many big decisions to make, and then the hope for a new kidney as well.
You can find the link to the GoFundMe in support of Prosper's kidney transplant at chri.ca. We have that up there. Also there on the CHRI website is the phone number that you're alluding to, Melissa, that anyone can call to request to be a donor, and they will walk you through that process. Or simply text the word Prosper for the direct donor application link to 613-247-1886. 247-1886, just the word Prosper, and we will send you back that donor application link. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.